You mentioned technology there. I mean, so how important is it also to be nimble as a firm in tough market environments where you can... people are always saying they have to continually invest in technology.
I think that's true. I mean, again, we're fortunate. We only launched 3.5 years ago, so we're already more modern technology-wise than some of the other players. But look, we utilise agile technology. We've got a very lean team. We release every 2 weeks. It means our software is kept up to date with our hardware, because the hardware we purchased in 2013 was 5 times faster than the hardware we purchased in 2010. So personally, and as a company, we invest 70% of our OPEX every year in technology. For me, I said it on one panel when one of the other panelists suggested that there was a requirement for hundreds of compliance officers. We all adhere to the same standards. We all report the same way. We all look for the same market alerts, news trading, market abuse, all of those things. We all have to adhere to that. We do it through technology. So what I did last year was spend about 20% of my tech budget on rewriting what we call our market data viewer, which produces all those compliance alerts, which means I'm able to keep my compliance team very lean and single digit.
So David, you mentioned the sort of increased sort of reliance upon technology to maintain the compliance function. Obviously one thing we hear a lot is compliance costs going through the roof and margins going through the floor, so everything's being squeezed. Do you expect that sort of model to be, it's a differentiator at the moment, do you expect it to be copied?
100%. I think if you look at where the dollars have been spent in technology within the FX market, within capital markets, it's all been in the front office. So whether it's been a high-frequency trading firm or banks, it's all about the algos. It's all about trading. But then you go to floor 17 and you see 100 compliance professionals and you see 200 operational professionals. We can drive efficiency through technology. Again, we're a smaller company. We started 3 years ago, so we write most of it ourselves. I think the results you get, the outputs you get with accurate technology are better than manual processes. That's well known. So certainly I think throughout the city you're seeing more and more of this. And as whether we go to central clearing or certainly if we go to central trade reporting and you have this massive volume of deals, it's very hard for 100 people, 10 people or 1,000 people to get a handle on that. So you have to use modern technology well. I think you're seeing it already. If you go and talk to the banks in the cities of London, New York, that's happening now, and certainly in the exchanges, they're now starting to look at the middle office and back office rather than purely on the trading and execution.